I got back pockets.
I got back pockets. I got back pockets. I got back pockets. I got back pockets. I got back pockets. I got back pockets. I got back pockets. I got back pockets. Say the battle of the bands in my fucking pants. 100 grand worth of dead old white man. Yellow red drop.
What's going on, folks? It's your boy Tavis reporting live from the Man Cave, of course. For those who not subscribed to my YouTube page, please do that right now at KING23TAE. That is King23. And those who not subscribed to my Twitter handle, that's TAE underscore WIGGS. That's Tay Wigs. According to the game last night, I sat there and watched the game. You know, last couple nights I would get on straight do it, but after watching that game, man, I was dead tired. But things I do want to talk about. The Thunder played a good game. It was a close game. It was winnable towards the end. You know, too many turnovers at the end of a game will lose you the game. Um, the Thunder didn't get nothing from their bench like they did in the previous two games at all. 14 bench points, that's not enough to beat the Warriors. Kevin Durant played awesome. He had 40 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal in the block. I mean, he would just get his points in bunches. Plus, he lit at the free throw line as well too. One thing I know about the Thunder, they are hard to beat when they get to the free throw line. But others got to get to the free throw line too, besides him and Westbrook. I'm just looking for more from this team in Game 6 tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. I mean, they're going back to OKC. The Warriors got a little bit of life. The door is not all the way shut, but it's cracked open a little bit. Serge Ibaka, 13 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. We just need for them guys to bang more on the glass, more rebounds. Steven Adams, he showed up, but you know they definitely win when he has about 12 plus points, and he had 8 points, 10 rebounds, and a block and assist. But like I was saying about Steven Adams, they win more when I get points from him, double figures from him and Ernest Kettner. Uh, Andre Robinson, he went from American Folktale to MIA. This guy had 17 points and 12 rebounds and 6 assists the last game. Now this game he has half that. 6 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. Well, one thing I'm gonna tell you for him, he got into early foul trouble. The referees it's called a lot of ticky tack fouls on both ends. But I feel like every time the Thunder made a run and went to the hole, trying to go for layups and stuff like that, the refs won't call it. Won't give them the calls. They won't call the game fairly. The fourth quarter, the referees called the game one way this way. But we know the NBA is a game of runs. We know the most aggressive team get the type of calls, but some calls they was calling was kind of questionable. I just don't like that. Just let these guys, if you're gonna call something, as I say, if you're gonna call something on one end, you have to call it on the other end as well too. You just can't call one call down here, then the other one down there. You can't do that. You gotta be consistent. They say they are 91% right, but I believe that is total BS. I feel like they are like 50%, like 54, 55% right. Because they miss a lot of calls out there. A lot. A lot of calls they miss too, and they be right standing in front of the players. Referees can clean your game up. Russell Westbrook. He played a good game, but like I tell people, Russell Westbrook plays better when he has about 10 rebounds and about 10 assists. That's when they get their wins. So if you look at any of their wins, he got at least double digits in assists or double digits in rebounds. With this game last night, he had 31 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists, 5 steals. But listen to this, folks. This is the kicker right here. 7 turnovers. 7. You know why he got 7 turnovers? Because Andrew Bogut played a lethal 29 minutes. Finally, he played more than 12 and 13 minutes that he been playing this series. Andrew Bogut clogs the middle up. He definitely clogs the middle up. Make it hard for you to score when there is no big down there. Everybody knows that. If you have no big down there, you can just go to the hole as please when you want to. And what was that is a little frustration was kicking in on behalf of Russell Westbrook. Serge Ibaka had to calm him down a couple of times in the game. It's a hostile environment. I'm not worrying about this series. I know the Thunder can close these guys out Saturday and go into the march on to the NBA Finals. I just don't see the Warriors trying to win a game in OKC. I know I might take some slack and some hate from some critics that watches this, and they might send me a note or two through my subscription and notifications. I just don't see it. I just don't see them just going back to OKC getting a win. It's going to be tough. It might be tough for OKC because they're trying to think closeout. The toughest thing in the NBA is a closeout game. And, tonight is a closeout game for the Cavaliers. We're going to see what type of mind state they are in. But right now, Anthony Morrow get a shout out in a hand clap. He had 10 points off the bench. He was 4 for 4 from the field. 3 for 3 from downtown. He lightweight kept these guys in the game. He definitely kept these guys in the game. Even though the score was 111 to 120, like I said, this was pretty much a Thunderish game. The Thunder could have won this game, but like I said, they had too many turnovers. You got 7 turnovers from Westbrook. You had 3 from Kevin Durant. But Kevin Durant only had 1 turnover in the fourth quarter, but all his turnovers came in the first half. I didn't get nothing from Dion Waiters, man. 26 big minutes. 0 points. 0 from 4 from the field. 0 for 1 for the three-point line, but he managed to get 4 rebounds and 4 assists. Just imagine if Dion Waiters scored 8 points. The score would have been 119, 120. Imagine if you got 8 more points with Kettner. You're talking about a 6-point win. But he only had 2 points himself. Like I said, 14 bench points is, man, that's terrible. That is terrible. You're not getting no bench production. Like I said, role players play better at home. So we're going to see what the Thunder are made of tomorrow night when they play at 7. Like I said, 9 o'clock, I'm picking them guys to win the series, the Thunder. Like I said, I had them winning in 6. And I'm sticking to my guns, and I'm sticking to it. Off to these Golden State Warriors. They had 28 bench points. That's how you win games. The last game, the bench didn't really put up nothing. But 14 of the 28 points came from Maurice Spates, as they call Mo Buckets. That's a lie. I don't know why they call him Mo Buckets, because if they would call him Mo Buckets, he should be showing up every game getting buckets. No, he's not Mo Buckets. Mo Buckets retired, a.k.a. Maurice Cheeks. That's Mo Buckets. Maurice Spates is not Mo Buckets. He should be called Mo Files. How about that? He definitely did contribute to the win. That was huge. That was definitely huge. That was definitely big. Come off the bench, hitting threes, getting N1s, Some of his N1s is kind of questionable. Like I said, the referees calling fouls. I think the one he drove to the hole on Kevin Durant in the third quarter, and the referee called a blocking foul, but Kevin Durant was actually in the spot first for the offensive foul. That's what kept the game a little teeter-totter. Kept that lead as a 4-point lead, but because the Thunder was on their way to make a run in that third quarter. Just let you folks know. Harrison Barnes. Everybody loves Harrison Barnes. Oh, he's supposed to be the X Factor. Oh, he's the X Factor. Yeah, he's the X Factor, all right. The X Factor that never shows up will get you 6 points in the first half, 1 rebound in the first half, and will get you nothing else in the second half. But he's playing for a payday, folks. Everybody say everybody gonna say he doesn't have the green light like Steph does. Okay. He has a green light, but he never go. Every time he get the ball, he passes opportunity up. He be wide open sometimes and pass his shots up. So I'm trying to think what his mental state is. They say he's a defender, but I can't tell how you a defender. And you letting people like you guarding one side, you guarding Russell Westbrook. He giving you 12 points. You trying to guard KD. It ain't happening. Serge Ibaka out here buzzing butt. I mean, what you guys getting out there? You guarding Andre Robinson. Both of y'all guys had the same amount of points, but he just had a better game than you overall with the 6 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. You only had 6 points in the rebound. I'm trying to see what's going on in I'm gonna call him Matt Barnes, and Harrison Barnes' head. I mean, you looking like Joe Johnson in this playoff series. You can get open, but you can't get your shot. You can get your shot, but you pass the ball up. I can't call you Mr. Steal Your Checks, but you playing like Mr. Steal Your Checks. Andrew Bogut played 29 minutes. Like I said, difference maker when he's out there. When he played that many minutes, he had 15 points, 14 rebounds, 2 steals, 2 assists, and 2 blocks. That's what happens when your big man is out there and he's out in foul trouble. Do I see Andrew Bogut keeping this up to the next game? No. Because the Thunder will come out with a different game plan like the Warriors did. This game is about who can punch who first in the mouth. And the Warriors came out and punched the Thunder in the mouth first. Because in the first quarter, the Thunder was 5 for 25. They took 25 shots and made 5. Looked pretty awful, but they managed still to keep up. Just because they got Russell Westbrook attacking that hole and Kevin Durant attacking the hole and put him on the free throw line, keeping that game close to the charity strike. Draymond Green played probably the best game right now so far in this series. 11 points, 13 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, and 4 blocks. He finally came through. He finally played like Draymond Green, not thinking about he's two flagrant fouls away from getting ejected. I mean, just play basketball. They call you for a flagrant, they don't. They do. They do. Damn if they do, damn if they don't. You just have to go out there and play your type of basketball. He played huge. He gave you good quality minutes. Even though you're looking for him to score about 20 points. He didn't need that. His points was his rebounds and his blocks. As long as he can get you that, plus digits and rebounds, and about 4 or 5 blocks a game, that's one tough team to beat. That is one tough team to beat. He definitely came out with his head in a different direction because he came out with a purpose and he came out to win. Klay Thompson and Steph Curry. People so quick to praise these guys. Klay, I like Klay. He had 27 points. Like I said, if they shoot like this, in the next game they're gonna lose. Because they lit up the free throw line. Klay was 9 from 10 from the free throw line. That's half his 27 points came from. Like I said, the referees kept him there. A lot of them calls, the players had their hands in the air like that. The defenders or the OKC Thunder, and they were still calling touch fouls and blocking fouls. I just don't get it. I know it's all about this at the end of the day. But let them guys play this. All right. He had 27 points, but he was 8 for 21 from the field. That's terrible shooting. But like I said, he was 9 for 10 from the free throw line. So 9 of his 27 points came from the free throw line. And he was 2 for 9 from the 3-point line. He shot awful from there. But he had 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. He did what they had to do. They did what they had to do to get their team to win. They get their team to victory. They definitely did. Klay Thompson still probably thinking about the other game. Game 5. Game 4 rather. When Steve Kerr took him out. When he was hot. Steph Curry, 31 points. He shot terrible too. 9 for 20. He was 3 from 8 from downtown. They still have bodies on him. But also, he was 10 for 10 from the free throw line. I'm just saying. You told me both the backcourt was 19 for 20 from the free throw line? Nice way. You guys doing a good job, referees. Keep them out there. But he also had 7 rebounds, 6 assists, 5 steals. Steph Curry, that team yesterday, the Thunder, not the Thunder, but the Warriors, was thinking elimination. Because they was quiet all into the fourth quarter. Steph Curry hit a little 3-pointer, take him up a 5. He talked trash. Let's go. Let's go. You can't guard me. Huh? Nobody can guard you. How about you can't guard one of the best point guards in the league? How come they gotta hide you on that 2-3 defense or the 3-2 defense? How about that? How about you play these guys up, head up, one-on-one, play one-on-one defense? But somebody so quick to say LeBron James play weak side defense. Steph Curry plays no defense on none of the defenders. None. But y'all gonna say, but you say he had 5 steals. Yes, he did have 5 steals. A couple of them steals on by default. Kevin Durant slipping or people throwing the ball away. Which is still playing. At the end of the day, he's not playing defense. He's not really guarding the main guy at that position, as in Russell Westbrook. I know it's all about matchups. He's guarding Roberson on defense. Come on now. Talk about the worst shooter in the Thunder starting lineup. So I just want to see Steph Curry just play defense on the main guy from however long he's out there on the floor. Because I don't see it. I don't see it. I definitely don't see it. I don't see it. Together, these guys, Clay and Steph, are 5 for 17 from the 3-point line. Together. But everybody's so quick. Steph for the huge 3, yes, but he was getting to the hole a lot. But like I said, a lot of them calls is questionable. A lot of them calls is BS. I'm just tired of the NBA with these fake, watered down calls. Let the guys play basketball like they did in the old days. It's just crazy. Like I said, Deion Waiters had a donut, and it's not gonna happen again. They going back home. They probably there already. They probably left last night after the game. Right now, game 6. I'm picking the Thunder to win that game by 10. By 10 at home to close them out, so they can get their black baseball snapback caps and get ready for the NBA Finals that start next Thursday at 9 o'clock on ABC. So like I said, I'm picking the Thunder to win. I'm looking for huge games from these guys right here. I already know what KD and Russell can do. I'm looking for games from Adams, Robertson rather, and Waiters. They might have something with Anthony Morrow. So don't be shocked if Anthony Morrow gets inserted into the game pretty early. He definitely got the juice. I'm not saying key things I don't probably not see from the Warriors probably Saturday. I don't see Andrew Bogut doing this again. Oh, film session is real serious right now when they get back to OKC. Like I said, I'm picking the Thunder to win Game 6 tomorrow night. You can just leave me your opinions, what you guys think about it. The Cavaliers play tonight. I'm picking the Cavs to win to close this series out to get ready for the NBA Finals that comes on next Thursday. Looking for the Cavaliers to win this game big by I'm taking 17 points. You already know who I am. I'm Tay Wiggs, so follow me on Twitter at TAE_WIGGS. And for those who not subscribed to my YouTube channel, that's KING23TAE. You already know how I do it. Let's go Cavs. Strive for greatness. All in. Peace.